T, you were second. You were second, my friend. Sorry to say. But Beep Boop was here first. And Beep Boop's pretty cool, so that works. You know, Lucas the Great, how you doing? And Mel, good to see you as well. How's my face look? Looks okay. I'll take it. I'll keep it. I don't have to take it. I already have it, so it's all right. I'm doing all right, Lucas. I'm doing all right. Yeah, I mean, was second. I mean, Riker was number 2, right? How do you complain about that? I'm gonna get notified. Just open Twitch at the right time. Yeah, the notifications are weird. Like, so I throw it on Discord. I throw it on Twitter, just to kind of get it out there so that people get different ways to see it. Ooh, I didn't change that. How does that look? Okay, looks good. Audio okay tonight? Just double checking, and you know, the people who come in first, they get to help out with that. What do I have noise? Lavender with the Prime. You only have one of those, and here you are giving it here. I appreciate you. How you feeling? How's life? What's everybody playing tonight? I don't know yet, Mel. I don't know yet. That's my issue. I want to hang out with y'all. I want to play, but like, I have villagers to get ready, and I have to maybe build a structure, a nice one around them. Maybe build a house. That'd be one server. I have another server where it's going to be terraforming and maybe some landscaping and those types of things. I think that's where I want to play. I think that's really where I want to go. That's where my energy is. I just haven't decided what I want to do yet. So I'm going to kind of leave it up to everybody else. Closing up the shop for the evening. Mountain Born, good to see you. Things are good. Excited to be going forward with this. It was just like positive feelings. That's fantastic. I love that. You deserve all the positive feelings. You're worth all that. So excellent. Would you like to provide your head quick at least? Let's do that. Let's do that. You know what? For sure. Look at that and that. Oh, and you're on, so that worked. So we can do that. Let's go get murdered. I don't. Sounds like a decent idea, you know. I mean, you can do it on your own with an air. Is my dog sitting? Yes. Okay. I would. Okay. Okay. This will work though. If we take that one. What is that? Okay, so we got to get all of the not super necessary things there. And then all of our, like, no, this is my stuff. Do I really need to carry my axolotl on me? Come over to your base real quick. To get murdered? Okay. You're asking me a lot for me to remember where I'm going here. But we got it. As long as I don't die. Jeez. Here's what we're going to have a little fun. We'll bring the sand with. Well, I'll just grab this because... Ooh, that was despawning. Anyway. Yeah, I'm going to have to pull this back a little bit farther, but that's all right. I don't know if I should be sprinting, really. All good. All good. Hey, Cass. How you doing, girl? It's good to see you. I have no way to fight my... Like, if anything tries to attack me, I can, like, throw sand at it. Throw sand in his eyes and call it a day. Oh, here, food if I need it. Okay, you're in the fire. Ow! All right, Mel, I'm not going to make it. I'm going to die on my way over there. Just so you're aware. Just so you're aware. This is not going to be good. Just the carpet on top. All right. Well, I'm going to die. I don't need the food. I can be starving to death. I just don't want to die on my way there. All right, how far do I got to go, though? It's this one, right? Yeah, okay, so I knew that. So that's good. We're getting hearts back. We're going to be fine. All right, that'll look good. Cool. I turn here. No. I can't. Wait, no. Here's so you keep the elytra, though. Oh, that's a good call. Oh, doing dizzy. Gray, my friend. Get some sleep if you need to. But I'm glad you're at least laying down. I appreciate that. And it's good to see you, so. Yeah, it's this way. Turn right at the witch farm. I turned right here. I don't know if it's the witch farm or not. I'm just making things up. Or I'll be on the right wall. I love the perimeters. Perimeters always make me happy. I don't know why. They just do. Okay. All right, here I am. Do you have a bed? Also, where are you? Are you downstairs? This way? I don't know. Coming out of the church, the building straight ahead. I want to see where this is going. Okay, cool. What shulkers I have to hurdle over. Oh, okay, we're already open, so that's good. Ooh, how you doing, Cass? You not feeling too good? Straight ahead. You want me to see where the head is going? Oh, I see you. I see you. Whatever. Oh, there's an entrance right there. All right, whatever. I'm just jumping over fences. Doing the thing. Boop. All right, cool. You want to murder me right now? Ah! I'm fighting you with sand. Now you're up. You're blind because I threw sand in your eyes. Ow! Well, that didn't take long. I need some of those rockets back when you get a chance. Nether shiv. Nice. Oh. Nicely done. Well, I like it. I like it a whole bunch. That's very cool. Koba's kicking your butt, but you're alive. Oh, Cass. My friend. Hey, whoa, that's a lot of rockets. Well, thank you for that. How long you been down, Cass? I mean, are we getting near the end of it? Are we... I mean, as long as, you know, you're not at the point where you need to be hospitalized, you know, that's where we want to... That's where we're concerned with. Mel, I do like this. This is really cool. Like the angle's just right. Like, yep, I'm doing the thing. Okay, there's bad guys around. There's gonna be bad guys around. Hey, Gigi, how you doing? I just let Mel kill me. He needed my head. Just fair. Just fair. Ooh, why are my frames so low? What is happening? That might have something to do with it. See what that does for it. All right, let's head back home. We can do some things. You're in 10 days, just dizzy and have no energy. Okay, good, good. Oh my, Lanta. That's a loud alert. Tail end is the worst part. Oh, I got lucky. I avoided it. 1250. Well, cheers to that. Off with the head. Here's some bits to help you get someone back on. I love you, GG. It's a lot of bits. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. It's good to feel the love. All right, let's get going back home. Without smashing into too many things. The name of the elder who's using your head is Amalthus. The name lines up. It does. Believe it or not, came with it without thinking about the connection to your name. Nice. I like. Very bright. The glowstone right there. There we go. With the name that I wanted your head for him, and then realizing it. Nice. Right. I didn't light this up. Someone else lit this up. And I don't know why. Because I don't think pigmen care about light level, do they? Maybe they do. I don't know. I've never looked into the spawning situation for them. Oh, no, that does matter. It does matter. Okay, never mind. I just realized that. I already knew that. But somehow, you know, forgot. All right, let's get back to sleep. Thing. Oh, wait, what's going on over there? Koi's concerned. Because I got murdered. We'll let her wonder. Oh, you spoiled it. Alright, so I need my... Wait, which pick is that? Silk Touch, okay. Leave that there. Torches go there. Arrows go there. We got some buckets going on. I need that. Where's my axe? There's my axe. Shovel. Clippers. All right. There. Doing all better. All better. We're all hooked up. Life is good. We're going to leave all those there for now. I want to go look at this area here. That's just sand. Okay. There's a chance shorter region could be ready within a week. Wow. Careful, though, because if people are going to jump on and play it, then you're going to want to have more ready for them, right? So this is the middle. We need to... The beacon is right in the way of where the Oasis Pond is going to be, so that's kind of an issue, but it's all right. Maybe we go a little bit big. Camera froze? Why does it do that? I don't know why it does that. Hold on. Weird. All right, hold on. We're going to let it reboot. Might as well just turn it off for now. Luckily, this isn't that big of a deal. Like, I've seen where, like when Malcolm, his camera does weird things. Like when it's out of sync, it takes a whole lot. Or at least you have to, like, reboot the whole computer to get it going again. Mine? We can just do this. And that should fix that. It doesn't. Weird. Why does it not? Oh, that's even easier. I found a better fix. I think. Yeah? Yeah. I found a quicker fix. All right, well, cool. So next time it'll be even easier for me. So that's nice. So this is a decent. Just trying to get sort of a rough feel. Lisa, I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't. Yeah. We're gonna find out. That's where we're at. So. But it's fantastic to be here hanging out with everybody. You know it's my favorite thing. Well, not my favorite. I got kids, and they're pretty terrific, and my wife. But beyond that, you know. Peanut Guy, how you doing? Peanut Guy 2000. I remember back in the day, 2000 used to mean something that was going to be like in the future and cool and new. Everything, if it had a 2000 on it, you were like, oh yeah. Now 2000 on it's like retro. It's old school. Lord, people born in 2000 could drink. What happened? You're good? Good to hear. Good to hear. Glad you came in. All right, so that's... I don't know why I had to take those out from underneath. I just did. Let me look up top real quick. That's definitely not big enough. Okay, so that's a thing. Dev Random, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Peanut Guy was already taken. I like the 2000 though. It makes me feel very nostalgic. Dev, I'm glad you're a part of our story. Thank you. Oh, jeez. I don't know if the terror of the your tool's about to break warning is worth it. Although just as we're talking about, if anyone gets any ideas, we also don't talk about age. We need to get this a little bit bigger. Let's go this way. Some of the sand. I placed this sand, I think. You're like, oh yeah, we're just gonna line all this because it'll be nice, and now I'm gonna dig it right back up. It's the beauty of Minecraft, though. You just tear it apart and start over, and tear it apart and start over. And eventually, you know, you find something you really like. Maybe not. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you just tear it all down and go, you know what? No. I'm going to go play something else instead. Which happens quite a bit. Eki Hike. How you doing? Is it Eki Hike? Are we going with that? If I do ever say anyone's name wrong, please correct me. I would rather address you the way that you choose to be addressed. That is your identity, after all, at least here on Twitch. All right, we got all of that. Let's just fill in the holes a little bit. No real reason to fill in the holes, but I'm weird. It is. It is. Ness, you doing good? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Okay. This doesn't have to be giant. Maybe it does have to be kind of giant. I don't know. We're doing like a little oasis in the middle of the desert. So obviously that means, like, you know, a pool, a pond of some kind. Sort of in the middle here. And yeah, we got to figure it out. I got the center marked, you know, obviously that's that guy. So that's, you know. I don't know. That's decent going that way. I feel like I need to go this way more though. No, this is a good size. This is a good size. All right. Yeah, that'll look nice. That'll look nice. So we're good with that. Okay. But, oh no, this might work out really, really well. The tree, I think, will sit over here nicely. And then we got the hills and stuff, which we got to fix. That's all terrible. We'll fix all of that. We'll fix it all. That's how we do things. We just fix things. All right. Okay. we're going to... Gonna get all of the non... Well, I think... If it is an oasis, that means that even the bottom of the lake here, the pond... Do you go with lake or pond? It feels very small for a lake. What are we doing today? Digging out a pond for the middle of my oasis. We've got... hold on. We'll talk a little bit about this. There we go. So I want to do like a magic oasis. So we've got a circle that goes around the area we want it in, right? And this is the center. And there's another thing going there. So I figure right now that's what we got for the oasis. Maybe it does need to be a little bit bigger. Maybe it does need to be a little bit. I don't want to go too big. So yeah, let's push it out a little bit. I think I'm gonna leave this. This is where the tree is gonna sit. We're gonna have a big tree growing, you know, because of the magic of the water and whatnot. Well, no, we don't like that. A pick. Not a pork chop. Don't dig with a pork chop. By the way, a shovel, traditionally, not always, and sometimes traditions aren't worth following, but traditionally a shovel is going to work better for you than a pork chop to dig. So, you know. But Minecraft hacks something. I don't know. All right, there we go. Let's go take a nap. Nope, someone's already sleeping through the night. There it goes. Cool. All right. So that's a little bit bigger. I don't want it like perfectly centered on center. I just want it in that general vicinity, you know? So that works. And maybe if we bring it out a little bit this way as well. Only 57 to go. How are we doing? 49. All right, let's go repair this real quick. Should be easy. As long as I remember what I'm doing. You're lurking as you're in game? Yeah. Koi, I'm doing okay. How you doing? And I see you there. I see you playing, having fun. You're cool. Can we be friends? We are friends, Widow. And you know I love you. All right, now that I have all my stuff back on me, I'm doing all right. You doing okay? All right, cool. All right, we got to get to the Earth Tunnel. A few versions ago, there was a bug in Minecraft which allows you to mine some blocks with a Silk Touch book. Interesting, because I know you could light... I know in Bedrock, at least, you can light TNT with a flame book. Well, you get glass. Oh, yeah. That makes sense, because the book is enchanted. And so it would have that property. Then they got rid of it, so, you know. How you doing, Hasso? It's good to see you. Yeah, I haven't tried it. Normally, because I just do villagers, and then I don't worry about anything. Wait. Fire aspect as well? All right. I think the end portal is this way. I don't remember. I get lost really easy. That's somebody else. No. Someone builds big. This server's been around about a year, and it's basically, yeah, crazy good builders. I got to join. I don't know why. I mean, you know, they're cool guys and ladies, and you know, everybody. You know, just it's a bit odd that I get to be here. I mean, I built some things that are nice, but you know, I don't think this is the right way. We're gonna go back. Pun. Oh, you're good. How you doing? Ooh, I'm always afraid I'm gonna run into something. Because, you know, that'll hurt. Oh, dive. All right. Not air. Is it? Where is the end? I should read signs. Let me go read signs. You're exhausted. Melsiv, you're a freaking phenomenal builder. Thank you. Thank you. That's fair, GG. That's fair. I didn't read all those. It is this way. Okay. And I have to turn somewhere. Is it this one? No. Oh, here it is. Go down the water tunnel, turn. Yeah, it's this thing, and then I turn, and it's right there. Okay. Thank you, Koi. I appreciate it. We can eat right now. There we go. Here we are. I have nothing. Well, I built a copper farm, but that wasn't my design. So, you know, it's kind of like, yeah, sort of. I don't know. Land. Woo! I almost smashed into my face. I like that there was like experience waiting for me when I got here. Oh. Are we that backed up? Okay. Well, whoever it was left a lot of experience. I've killed 0 Endermen and my... Yeah, was there earlier for 20 minutes or so? Wow. Whoa. Plus, I'm just throwing it out there for you. In case there are any sorts of doubts, I'm fairly positive that the amazing builders who run that server wouldn't have invited anyone who they didn't believe could enhance the beauty of the server. Fair. That's insulting both you and to them. Ouch. And legit truth. Thank you for that check, GG. I appreciate that. Actually. So the next time you want to say that you're not a great builder. I didn't say I wasn't great. I was just like, am I good enough? I mean, and that's... We all ask that question, right? I love you for that. Thank you so much. Sometimes you gotta get called out. Okay, what are we doing there? Let's heal that guy. Maybe. Ow! Oh, I keep forgetting to get batteries for my mouse, so it pieces out is what happened. Okay. You can tab a lot. You can use all the keyboard shortcuts. You are really good at speaking the truth. Zog's good to recognize that, for sure. Alright. That is the incorrect positioning for those, so we'll move those around. Corned beef. That's an odd thing to say, Foundblaz. But thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I mean, I enjoy good corned beef. Although I think it's corned with an ED. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die of water on stream. Maybe more water will help. I don't know. Corning spices. Yeah. And peppercorns, right? Isn't that one of the main ones? I'm fairly certain. I'm not 100% on that one, but fairly certain. I'm trying not to die. I'm trying. Apparently not hard enough. Apparently I need to try harder at not dying. But let's see. Everything is looking good. All right, we get out of here. Oh, that's right. He's right there. So I hear him, and I'm always like, he's going to punch me. And I don't want to get punched. Just saying. Just saying. All right. It's over here. Oh. Okay. I dig it. I dig it. You seen my spaceship there in the end? Yes, I have. I like it a whole bunch. Sad Doggy! How you doing? Thanks for coming in with a raid. I appreciate you. How you doing? Am I stuck under something I shouldn't be stuck under? I'm gonna say yes. Oh, this is no bueno. Hold on, let's get over here. Everybody who knows Sad Nuggy, get down in chat and tell us how much you love Sad Nuggy. Let's hear about it. Ooh. How is oh, can we get a shout out? I like Sad Nuggy. I'm a fan. I get to go over there and hang out sometime. You know what I could do? Oh, I don't have any pearls on me. It's like I could throw a pearl there. How'd you get in there? From over I insisted listening. Wait, what? Oh. Thank you for the shout out, by the way. And I think it was you that insisted listen to my song on the tour. Yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure. Oh, appreciate it. Oh, yeah. If you need me to, let me know. I can handle things as well. Because the walkway is actually up there. And I was below this. So that's a problem. That's where my issue kind of came in, you know. Oh, excuse me. That was right into the microphone. I feel bad about that. Kind of. It's character? I don't know. I got nothing. Yeah. We had to walk along and listen the whole way because it was so monstrous. I love it. And it's funny because I was talking to Ken. I got to visit one of his streams yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And he's doing something. And he wanted to put up different people, and I got to be one of the people, apparently, that he gets to, like, put me up somewhere. And needs to know what my favorite block is. And I always go with the note block when I get asked that question, because it can do so much, and it looks cool, and plus it makes music, and it's fun, and it's, you know, all of that kind of stuff. I'm going to go. Hope you have an amazing day, night. Right? Yeah, take some rest. After doing your own thing and then coming on over, I appreciate that a whole bunch. Get some sleep, for sure. Take care of yourself. It's really important. Lurking is bad for my ability to decipher anything. That's fair. Notebook song? That was me. Yeah, there you go. All right, we're all cleaned up. This is going to be our little pond lake area. Now I have to, obviously I'm going to have to make vegetation around it and green up the space, which will not involve grass, because grass does not green up the desert very well. I might sprinkle some in. We'll see. Totally fangirls out. Yeah, same. But I can green it up without using any grass. Actually, I'd prefer to. So we'll do. That's the next big thing I want to learn. I like note blocks a lot. I've used them to make sound effects for different things in the past. And I've used them a lot for the activation point on redstone devices or contraptions or mini games. Also, the color works really well for doing a lot of different things. But yeah, they're it's just whatever block is underneath them will change their tone. So if you can put an emerald block, you get the old 8-bit like Nintendo kind of sounds. And then as you right click on them, they will change their tone. They just go up. And depending on which tone, so what, you know, is underneath it, some have a limited range. Bone blocks are like percussion, so on and so forth. Yeah, you can cycle through up to 24 different notes. I believe it's 24. And then it just starts over. Yeah, I've done like winning chimes and you know, music to play, just like basic stuff. When you're waiting for a game to like a mini game, like my roulette that I made, you can hear it like, you know, circling around, making noise. Just yeah, but I mean, even copying it over is a big deal. So. There we go. Kind of make this look a little bit nicer. I'll probably play with it more later, but I just want to get a general. I don't want any big cliffs. All right, that's good enough. So the bottom, I figure, has to be the browns, right? So we'll use dirt. We'll use maybe some podzol. I may be able to get away with like spruce or dark oak, the bark texture in a few places as well. I think that might look good. A few deaths from Enderman. Oosh. That's no good. What else? Brown terracotta, actually. I think the smoothness of that might look really nice too. And what I might do, let's see, the tree is going to go over here. I think most of this is going to have... Hey, Amy, how you doing? We'll kind of... I don't want to have, you know, too much. I'm filling this back in, and I'm going to take it all right back out when I figure out what I'm filling it with. But I want to have, like, an idea of everything. So it'll be, you know, somewhat... You know, it'll start off kind of shallow. You know, so you'll get in, and it'll be shallow if you want to get in. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Good to see you. How you feeling? How are you feeling? Do this so we can get a look for it. Doing good. How are you today? Okay. All the kids, all the cool kids coming in? They sure are. They sure are. Yeah, today was weird. Today was weird. I'm trying to figure some things out, so. Let's see. But yeah, so it'll start off, we'll have a little bit of shallow area, and then I want it to kind of like, and then maybe way down at the bottom, maybe I'll do some sort of, you know, secret entrance kind of a thing. I mean, I'm fairly certain I'm doing that, but, you know. I just haven't, like, fully committed to what it would look like yet. So we gotta do that. Luna, it's good to see you, by the way. Hi. Good to see you coming in. I appreciate it. Now, pause, copying everything I'm saying. Yeah, but that just means you guys are in sync. And you should be as a couple, right? Maybe not. I don't know. Promise I'm here if something goes sideways, but you're good, Pun. You are good. 100%. You know that. But thank you. I mean, thank you for, like, saying something. Sure, he kills me and then he leaves the game. Look at that. Didn't even say goodbye. Didn't even say goodbye. Just left. It's typing furiously right now. And I'm just picking on you. You're fine. I was about to say goodbye. There it is, see? I love you, dude. Alright. Get this out of here. I lurk when I play with a friend. That's all. Fantastic. Please do that. I love the lurks, and I love people, taking the time to spend time with other people. We got a really cool community here, and if I could spend more time here, 100% I would. But you know what? There's also stuff outside of this, so that's good as well. There we go. That's a little bit down. Bop. Hey, Bop Bopper. How you doing? Oh, another female. And the heart issues and the teeth issues, starting to figure things out too. Yeah. Boptastic even. All right. So that looks okay. Yeah. Just a rough, just roughing it out at this point. It's a thing we gotta do. Mazelda May. How you doing? Is it Mazelda? No, it's Miss Ida May. I thought the I was an L. I'm signing off now because I'm a dum-dum. Yes, Miss Ida May. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you being a part of the story. All right. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Decent. All right. Maybe this hill. I don't know if we're gonna leave that hill, so we're gonna just stick with this for now. We're gonna come in a little bit earlier now. We're gonna dig around this way. Yeah, we'll leave that. Maybe? No, we're gonna dig this out. Yay, the build process with Mal. Who doesn't want to see this, right? It's more about the chat. I'm gonna quit smoking because of my heart issues. Yes, fantastic. I love that. This November will be 10 years for me. Join me. Be a non-smoker with me, Lisa. There we go. I just don't want to fall into a giant cave. I mean, I don't really care that much, but Thanks, Peanut Guy. Yeah. Yeah, it was funny because my wife and I, we were both smokers. I don't know how many times smokers and non-smokers get together because seriously, as a non-smoker, the thought of making out with someone who's a smoker sounds terrible. Your birthday is in November. Fantastic. My youngest kid's in August, so my not smoking can line up with your birthday, and yours can line up with my kids. So just be done. Yeah, I know it's harder than that, but I'm just saying. I quit 60 times, so you know. Hey, Mountborn, welcome back in. Yeah, so we had tried to quit 600 times together, separately, so on and so forth. And then she was like, "No, it's time. We need to quit smoking." And it wasn't my idea, so I had to push back. Fine, you'd make out with a non-smoker, but you're not a smoker, Black Widow. But then I was like, okay, tell you what, if we're gonna do it, we got to make it on November 11th for that weekend, and then I can just play Skyrim while we're doing that, so we won't fight with each other because we'll both be cranky. Because 11/11/11 is when Skyrim came out. And so that's what we did. Now, granted, I went that weekend good, but then I bummed a few cigarettes off my coworkers throughout the week. And then that next weekend, so the 18th or whatever, would have been my real I don't smoke anymore time frame. So yeah. Just November. And it's tied to video games, so that's kind of fun. But, it's from a health perspective, I mean, smoking's really bad. From a cost perspective, it's expensive. And even more so now. It used to be a little over $5 a pack when I smoked. It's over $7. I was at the gas station. I don't remember. It's been a minute now, but somebody was ordering. They were buying cigarettes in front of me at the gas station, and and that's all they were getting, and they got their total, and I was like, oh, I'm so glad I don't smoke anymore. Video games are bop, drugs are unbop. I mean, it depends on your definition of drugs. Don't do meth, obviously. And cigarettes are pretty terrible. So then I make out with a non-smoker. I mean, 2 non-smokers just snogging sounds like a date. I mean, snogging. I like that. We're kind of keeping it family friendly, and the word snogging came up. So that's good. No complaints about that. There's still sand this low? That's crazy. Yeah, 59. Interesting. Anyway. Run it this way? Or run it this way? We'll do that. Imagine smoking wouldn't be popular at all if it wasn't for the nicotine. Oh, yeah, for sure. Little 5K a year on cigarettes? Yeah, imagine. Imagine you took that 5K every year. Well, then here's the other question. How long have you smoked? That's a horrible thing to think about. Because then it's like, all right, how much money is that? And you're like, oh, don't do that to me. I don't want to think about, like, oh, smoking for 10 years. Oh, well, that's $50,000. And then everyone gets sad. Oh my gosh, that's sand. That's sandstone. Doing really bad at the whole double clicking thing. Okay. There, that's much more sufficient. Still pretty bad. Let's get just some of this thrown in there real quick for fun. Now, speaking of snogging, I'm rereading Deathly Hallows. So I'm back in the Potterhead area. Nice. 15 years. Yeah. See, that's terrifying. That's $75,000. Scary. I mean, that could be like new cars for the both of you. Now, here's the thing. You wouldn't have held on to that money. Nobody's have like if I was smoking, I should just save whatever it costs. But not a bad idea if you quit smoking is to take every Thursday I would stop and buy 2 packs to get me through till Monday or whatever, right? If you keep that up and put that money somewhere, then later you could go wow, this is what not smoking gets to buy me. So that might be fun. That could be fun to do. Given how I'm already genetically predisposed to cancer. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. About this low? We go a little bit lower. A little bit lower. That and that and that. And if I want to do something cool underneath this, I can do this. Could have stayed over that house. Yes. Better computer. Oh, yeah. There's all kinds of things. It's scary what, you could have gotten. Smoked for 8 years, but I was underage when I started. Broke most of the time, so I could never afford. Right. Oh, wow. Yeah, I was a pack a day near the end. Unless we were going out, then I'd smoke more. I would smoke a lot. It was not good. Not even a little. So I am glad I am done. Plus now I got kids. I don't want my kids seeing. No, absolutely not. That's not a thing you want your kids, oh yeah, smoking's okay. My parents do it. Nope. The idea of letting my kids get cancer sounds pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. 8 years I was underage. Okay, yeah. Yeah, if you can, kind of, I don't know, walk away from it. Not good. All right. I don't have a lot of dirt. Somewhere, though, drowned heads. I got lots of drowned heads. So that's nice. I had to save them because the rest of them were going in the trash. So, yeah. Bopping epic. Fantastic. I like the bopping every time. That's a thing. I'm glad I never got to pack-a-day status. Yeah, for sure. I might. I don't know. That's just because we did on stream. We did the drowned farm. Well, it's a the zombie turn into drown farm for copper. And it works really nice. So, changing the subject. That's fine. We talk about all kinds of stuff. What is the name in the game Channel Redemption do? You can pick something in Minecraft, and I will name it. Or whatever you'd like. So, like, you want to name my pick, my sword. You want me to name a sheep. That's over there. Oh, yeah, there's Shira, the sheep. We do have a little bit of grass, but the problem with grass is it doesn't look good in the desert. So we're going to stay away from that, I think. This stuff, on the other hand, we're going to use the moss. We are going to use the moss. I'm going to need more bone meal. We're going to need a bunch, but we'll start with this for now. Soda guy. My peak or anti-peak was around a case a day. Yeah, let me tell you something. Get off the sugary stuff. Yeah, so today I was wife got us, made sure that I just had my doctor's appointment, my annual, and I'm down 20 pounds and things are doing good and whatever. And today we got up early, no breakfast, go get blood work done. And then afterwards, we went and got fresh donuts from this cool place nearby. And I got the little My Chart thing. And so it came up pretty quick. They got our results. What is happening right now? What? That's a moss block, right? It doesn't spread in sand? Oh. That's dirt and stone only. And grass. Oh, well, yeah, dirt. I thought you could change anything with it. I was really upset about that. All right, I'll be fine. The thing is, I get thirsty easily, so a whole water bottle lasts me 5 minutes. Yeah. Stick with that. I don't have a lot of dirt, though. But yeah, so got our results back while we were just throughout the day. And it turns out my glucose level is, what would be the technical term? Insane. So yeah, I get to find out what that means for the rest of my life. So that'll be fun. So yeah, I'm sure I'll hear from the doctor on Monday. And then we will, they test your A1C. No, but my glucose was like the 289 or something. Which yeah, apparently is like really high. The chart had to be like made larger. So what is that? All sand? All sand. So I'm not excited for what that could mean, but we will we'll find out. We'll find out. We'll chat with the doctors and all of that fun stuff. So, I'll be changing up the diet and all that kind of stuff. 289 fasted. Yeah, that's really high. Yeah, that's really high. So, yeah. It probably will have some effects, Luna. Not, I mean, just to be honest, but, we'll figure out what it's got to be and I'll do what I got to do. I keep thinking of my kids and how I want to stay around for them longer. Yes. And it'll also help in my heart too. Doctor, you actually told me that I need to take care of my health before anything else. Right, because if you're not, if you can't take care of yourself, then how are you going to take care of other people? That's a big deal. I miss what I've been doing on Twitch and I want to go back, but I can't wait till the 1st of September. Rock on. That's wrong word, Gigi. We don't use the R word. Your A1C shows what your average glucose has been for the last 3 months, so they can see if that's being sick or something, or if it's legit your blood sugar and you're diabetic. Right. I just realized the R word. Super sorry. You're all good. I know you are. And I'll tell you, I've said this in the past. That was my go-to word back in the day. Like, man, if something was like dumb or messed up, I was like, nope, I know what word I'm using. And that's what I threw out on the table. Well, we're going to have to do a lot of stone replacing. So, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, thank you. Gigi's like, oh, my comment got removed. I feel terrible now. All right, let's... I always chuckle when I want to switch something out of my offhand. Because it's the F key. And so I'm always like, oh, I'm going to F that into my offhand. And it's kind of funny. I know she asked you to. I know, I saw that. Hey, Moo, how you doing? A lot of fun checking out the stream. That was a lot of fun. How's it going? I am curious. What about sandstone? Will it take care of sandstone? It won't. I'm just hoping it would. Because if I do... Yeah, so it did not change the sandstone. It's alright, though. It did some of the stuff. That's what we needed. Kias are funky because they have little hands. Fair enough. A1C down to 7 before cutting out sodas and a lot of sugar. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a lot of that kind of stuff. I'm doing pretty good. All things considered. You know, we had a rough time with the doctors and some results. So we got to work on that. But not going to talk to my doctor. I mean, obviously she's not in the office on the weekends. So we'll have to wait until Monday. But I don't think they were expecting to find anything like that. You know. So, you know, whatever. I need to bop out on the sugar also. Yeah. Sugar's not that great. You know, everything in moderation, right? Apparently not moderation. You can have a lot of moderation. That's like the exception to that rule, apparently. But now more where the surgery. I don't want sugar anymore. Yeah, that's the goal. Yeah. Yeah, this will work. Ooh, it's going to take a minute. You have to call my dentist Monday. There you go. Father-in-law's helping me pay for my teeth, and it makes me feel really bad. Yeah, but then you're going to have good teeth. So that's really good. So, I mean, I wouldn't... I could get it, but also, you know, don't feel too bad about this. We've discussed teeth in the past. Mainly because I floss every day. But, you know. That's, you know. I have to bring it up every now and again, you know. It's like I'm a CrossFitter. I just have to tell people I floss. When it doesn't work, that's when it's like really annoying. Or you get them stacked up, which is the thing, but whatever. Whatever. Now we can just take the end of them. I do like how, like, the green's still the green. It looks really good. But we can also add in some other things, because I don't want it just to be flat green. And one of the things I like to do right? Is take those azalea bushes and put them in the ground. Because it's got a different top to it. Just enough to change the texture. I'll still use the azalea bushes. I just like to add in that texture color difference as I go. Then we'll add some green wool. That might be it. Maybe some green concrete powder would work really well as well. So we'll work on that. I like how the tall grass looks so terrible on this because we're in the desert. Yeah, I just want to spread this out a little bit, and then we'll do those things. What really shocked us about the U.S. healthcare system? The cost. Giving birth costs money. A lot. A lot. Holy cow, a lot. I cannot stress to you how much giving birth costs. It was covered under our insurance. But yeah, it's ridiculous. Which is it's kind of funny because there's a lot of things to be shocked about the U.S. Healthcare system. It's good to see you, Hasso. Just saying that. Curious Orbit, how you doing? It's good to see you. I guess people should people adoption. Adoption's expensive. Adoption's crazy expensive too. Like, children is a for-profit business. It's nuts. It's not. Oh yeah, it's insanely expensive. Like, hey, this kid needs a home. All right, cool. Well, you got to go through the application process, and there's a lot of background checks, and oh yeah, it costs a ton. So, I know I have friends who have gone through the process and that kind of stuff. Really expensive. It's free if you raid in, like Cheetah just did. Hi, Cheetah. How you doing? Cost of all the health stuff is insane. It is. It is. Yeah, my thought when reading the original question is, well, what didn't shock you about the... Right. Right. Cheetah, how you doing, my friend? How was your stream? How was the Minecrafts? And everybody who knows Cheetah, get in chat and tell us why you love Cheetah so much. Because Cheetah's great. I like him. A whole bunch. All right. So, Efficiency 5, Haste 2, trying to swap a block is really difficult. What is this one? They're both. All right. It's not good. Not good. Cheetahs are very fast, for sure. Hey, Shira. Hello, you beautiful and amazing souls of the world. You're loved, supported with hugs. You're amazing with kindness. You're all amazing people with beautiful hearts. Love you. Well, yeah, you get 2 shout-outs. Why not? What do we get her? My daughter was born. She ended up getting a bill for $10K in the mail. Yep. Said the bill to a 5-day-old. Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, she didn't sign the contract. You're gonna have to revoke that one. Yeah, it's really no good. Greetings and salutation. Sorgan, how you doing? Very formal. I'm wearing a pirate shirt. So I'm just saying, you know, I like the formality. You don't necessarily have to go with it. So, you know, that's up to you though. It's good to see you here. Quite well. Fantastic. You're very, very tired. I love his sense of humor. We laugh a lot. Yeah, he's pretty great. For sure. That's why I like him so much. I like a good sense of humor. All right. I haven't done anything with Beep Boop's button. So, you know, can't sleep because I forgot the rest of my clothes. What? That's interesting. What time is it? Where who lives? If you're asking me, I'm Eastern Standard Time. I don't know how far out that's going to go yet. Oh, the things we do in Minecraft. I'm like, I dug out a hole, I filled in a hole, I'm rebanking the hole, I'm digging the hole back out again, and then refilling it with a different material so I can transform it into another new material. One of those things. With the same reaction. Did you go to Lewis Black, though? My brain went to Lewis Black. You're doing laundry and forgot about it. Yeah, that makes sense. Can't decide if it's good, tired, or not. I'm just overall exhausted. Ooh. I mean, I guess I can leave the carpet where it lies. That's probably... Well, no. Because if I bone meal next to it, I want to get the benefit of maybe getting more. So there's no reason not to pick it up. It doesn't take tool durability. Helping the grandparents all day and forgot about laundry. Yeah, but you know, hey, all good. Fluffs up the pillow. Hopefully you get more used to the sleep schedule with a new job. I know you're seeing... Yeah, pun, that's a good call right there. Thank you, Sabri. Also trying to decide if I like the job enough to stay there. Might see if the store manager would want me to work in another department. Ooh. Yeah, I'm used to going to work at 2 p.m. getting out of bed at 1:50. Oh my God. Back in the day when I worked retail, I had the schedule. I had my perfect schedule. It was, I got up at noon. Or no, I started work at noon, so I could get up at 10. But that meant I could close down the bar. Bars close at 2. And then get up at 10 and go back, you know, going to work. Oops. Okay. That's all we got. That's all we got. Oh, that makes sense now. All right. Go away. All right. Deli liquor? What? Going to work Monday at my old job. Interesting choice. And leave the dirt, so that's fine. So yeah, liquor store has a deli. Fantastic. We do meats and cheeses, some pre-made salads, make sandwiches, you can pints of beer, mixed drinks, and bourbon. Wow. All the villagers and zombies moved into the trading hall. Finally. Nice. I have that on another server where I have a good amount of my villagers where I want... Well, I have a good amount of the enchants. I don't like the villagers I have because, like, you get, like, that one good enchant, right? Ooh, there's my mending guy. And then as you sort of trade them up, you find out later that all the other trades are garbage, which is not fun. So, yeah, they'll get murdered eventually. I'll get new ones in there. Pun and I just started just see each other in a few different places, so I kind of have an idea of when she's having trouble sleeping. Oh, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Saber stalks me. That's fair. That's fair. I made it past 50 days in my hardcore world tonight. Congratulations. I like it. I like it. This was 20 library. Yeah, because you know, it's like when you first get them, you're like, yep, I need efficiency 5. Thank you very much. You know, but then as you trade, you're like, you have vanishing twice. My Silk Touch guy literally has Silk Touch twice. And I'm like, that's unnecessary. I don't need that. Second ever hype train. Nice. I like it. I like it. You do not stalk. I mean, Why? Inverted cow, wouldn't that be I mean, I guess Y works. The Y what? I'm confused on the Y. Why no stalking? I mean, you know, stalking is sort of a legal thing. And it's creepy and, you know, just morally not a great idea. Explain later why I have an issue with that. Fair enough. Fair enough. You may if you'd like. There we go. Let's see what else we got here. Hey, hot sauce. How you doing, m'lady? Why does anything exist? I don't know. I don't know if the why matters, because it does. And since we're here, we might as well do something with that. So the why, I'm feeling lean on the green, if you know what I mean. I do. It normally means you're poor. Molecules, the Big Bang. Right. That's more of a how. I think that's more of a how. But either way, it's a thing. We're here. Make the most of it. Be good to other people. Try to make a positive impact where you can. How are we doing? But it's weird. Minecraft, there's so many just little tedious things that you do. And they can be some of the most completely relaxing things. You just zone out and do those things. My first boyfriend's best friend accused me of stalking when I dropped off a letter at his house after he broke up with me on the phone. Kind of have an issue with that because of it, because it's not something I would ever do. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. All right, let's not be throwing around bad things about people who, like, broke up on the phone. Nah. Like, hold on, I'm about to go out with someone else. Let me pick up the phone real quick. Oh, hot sauce. We're gonna have to talk about that. Yeah, that was dumb. My mom keeps calling me over annoying things that have nothing to do with how to advertise candy on social media in a bad way. God, I hate to do this, but I feel like I have to. So what you're going to want to do, if you want to see the effectiveness of candy, right? Like, how good is it? You know, because most people are after the sugar, right? So you need to find someone who's, like, highly diabetic. And you're going to want to give them as much candy as you can. And so that people can see the effect right on stream. And I think that's going to be the most effective way to say, look at how sweet and delicious these candies are. They can't stop even though this horrible thing is going to happen. It's kind of dark. It's kind of dark, but that's bad advice. And we're going to leave with that. That's your bad advice on candy. Get Wilford Brimley, who's not with us anymore, to try it out. But yeah. Not good. Not good. I was a freshman in college. She's a senior in high school. All right. Why do we dream? Your brain's still going when you're unconscious. What the heck? It's bad advice. You ask for bad advice. You get bad advice. That's how it works. Plus, I just found out that I have super crazy high glucose levels. So that might actually be me. That might actually be me, which means I may not be able to, which would be super fun for my life. But we're going to find out. I got to talk to the doctor. So, yeehaw. That was this morning. But otherwise. Now, later this afternoon, today was super cool. One of my oldest, one of his friends from kindergarten, she had a birthday party. And so we went. So you're saying you're very sweet? I am very sweet. I try to be. Not always. Not even close to always, but nevertheless. I felt kind of bad. So we're getting ready. We go to this mayo. That was the worst and best thing I've heard. Fantastic. That's kind of where I want to go with bad advice, though, right? That's kind of what it has to be. So every now and again, and by every now and again, I mean most of the time, I get to use my dark sense of humor for those. So, yeah. But yeah, so we go to this at a park. They got a splash pad there and so on and so forth. Well, we get there and it's mom and the kid, my oldest friend, and grandma and a family friend. And then we pull up, my wife and our two boys, and that's it. That's the whole party. None of the other kids were able to come out. And like, I understand plague and all that kind of stuff. None. Can you, like, oh, I feel so bad for the kid. Like, let's say something would have came up and we couldn't have come out. What? Oh, wrong one. So, you know. But they all had a lot of fun. Oddly, it was hot today. Really slow, which I was thankful for. At the splash pad. So I didn't have to, like, you know, worry too terribly much. But yeah, so kids got to have some fun and do some things and all of that. So it was cool watching me build. Oh, thank you for that. Speaking of that, my birthday party was canceled today because my dad has COVID and I might too. Yeah, stay safe. And keep an eye on things. And if you need help, get it for sure, Lucas. I don't want anything bad happening. Mom's all buzzed and paranoid over the hurricane we're getting tomorrow. Well, it makes sense. Yeah. Anyways, I don't want to have to lurk tonight, but I have storm prepping and cleaning to prepare, to be out of power for the next week. Therefore, I really need to take a shower. So yeah, do that for sure. If not before you end, have a good night. Love you, Amy. Appreciate that. I like that whole, there's a hurricane coming. I need to clean. Because if it comes over, I don't want it to see that my house is a mess. I get it, though. My wife would be the same way. Well, andesite. Do I have to take the andesite out? I think it does, like, andesite and diorite, because people were really excited to get rid of diorite by turning it into moss. Which is sad, because diorite's a nice block. It's not the best block. There's a lot of better ones out there. It's a nice block. Just saying, it's a nice one. Yeah. We're getting there. Doing the thing. Cleaning is coming. I have to clean the house. Hasso, I don't know if it's like that over where you're at, but that's it here. 100%. I know people who have had their houses cleaned and spend the weekend cleaning before their cleaning person comes over. I'm like, what does your cleaning person make? Because I could probably do that job. Because you're cleaning better than I do at my house. Because someone's coming over to clean your house. So let's chat about pricing. Just saying, I don't mop or anything, but I need to make sure the laundry was all done so it cleans up to wear. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. You're like dusting. Like, I never dust, but it's a hurricane, and, you know, I don't know. Excuse me, speaking of hurricanes, my mom and I were going to a nearby town. Got rerouted through a different nearby town that hit really hard by the tropical storm Fred. How do you name a tropical storm Fred? It's the least cool name for a tropical storm. I don't know why. I just feel like they have to have, you know, exotic names. Fred, not exotic. I mean, it's been around since, you know, what, dinosaur times. There was that show with Fred and Barney, you know, so it's an old name. So it doesn't really work for me. River Rose, 20 feet. That's a lot. Looks like a war zone is insane. Nice. Federico. That works. Frederick. I have a generator. I can use my washer, dryer, stove, dishwasher. Okay. No, that makes sense. I want to just laugh that like you had to clean the house because the hurricane was coming. I have to make dumb jokes. That's how I function. Just how I function. Although I guess depending on where you're at, Fred might be an exotic name. I don't know. Let's go with that. God, the cleaning thing is coming to remind me. There was an episode of G.I. Joe back in the day when I was a kid called The Viper. And this guy kept calling. He was like, the Viper is coming on Friday, like at 3 o'clock. You know, and then G.I. Joe was like, oh my gosh, who is this Viper? You know. And so they prepped and they had all their, you know, military, you know, all their attack tanks and cannons and missiles and troops ready. And this guy shows up and he's like this immigrant. He's the window wiper. He's the Viper. Yeah, that was like hilarious. I was like, wow, guys. Why am I putting stone down here? The grass is not coming down into the water. What am I doing? All right. What? That's all got to be like dirt and stuff. All right, whatever. I'm glad I worked on the middle. I'm glad I worked in the middle. Yeah, the Vinda Viper. I'm glad I did that. All right. It's just ridiculous. Oh, they got, yeah. Oh, yeah. They got freaked all about. Like, it was. Yeah. You would have thought like a bunch of like, you know, children, elderly people were coming up to the southern border. Just freaking out. Some of you caught that one. Go. So bad. I know, but funny at the same time. I mean, just saying. Wait, what? Stop that. Do that one, and that one. That one. That spreads out nicely a little bit. What was that? Sorgan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Glad you're a part of the story. Can I just do this? There we go. That's much better. Wow, that one ran. I don't need the grass seeds. That I don't care about. The other stuff I do. Oh, Mal, did I remember to tell you about switching my sub? No. What sub? Like a subwoofer? Why am I confused? Whee! That's actually kind of fun. I don't really want to do that one. Whoa. That was interesting. But all good. We'll vacuum up the good stuff. All right. Let's put some bushes in. Oh, not those. 60. Wow, I got a bunch of those. Okay, so I have people that were still on mobile sub, and I'm switching everything to site-based. Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, don't spend extra money. That's yeah. That's not the way to be. Okay, we're gonna do it. Well, okay, so just telling everyone now in case you see it and wonder. Okay, cool. I appreciate that. Yeah, I may have been able to work it out. I don't know. But all right, so Luna wants to know how to get a Ford Model 8 real quick. Now, for those of you who don't know what a Ford Model 8 is, okay, it is a helmet. World War One, Luna? Refresh me on that one if I'm wrong. But I believe it's a World War One helmet with a very unique and interesting look. It's very medieval looking. And right now, Luna's doing a million memes centered around the Ford Model 8. And is that Ford, as in we know the Ford Motor Company? I'm curious. I've wanted to ask that question for a long time. And now I have. But anywho. What was that? There. Give me that bush. Give me those bushes. Indeed, the same form. It's experimental from World War One. Okay. They're making a lot of strange stuff. I bet they were. And they kind of do all the time. Because it's war and, you know, whatever edge they can get, right? So, bad advice on how to get an experimental helmet from World War One. Quickly. Now, here's the thing. And this is something a lot of collectors haven't taken the time to figure out. But time is relative. So spend your time, rather than looking for a helmet, develop a time machine. Because then, hear me out on this. Then you can just go back in time and get you one. And when you come back, no real time has gone by. So you're cheating the system in that way. So you're able to go back in time, get yourself a helmet, and then come back in time. Now, you could also, you know, affect the turnout of the war if you'd like. You could invest some, you know, money in things. You could do any of those kind of crazy things. But I would say focus on the time machine aspect of it. And then what am I doing over here? Okay. And then you'll be good to go and you'll have your Model 8. So yeah, work on the time machine. Nothing bad has ever happened when anybody's worked on a time machine. Not that I've ever seen. So I would say get after that and you'll be good to go. And then you should wear it a lot. Wear it a lot. Well, going back and stealing experimental technology or whatever from the past is probably bad. Also, time travel is not really a viable option for anything. I don't know. That's where it went. I don't control what my brain does. We all know this. I just take it wherever the mood leads me. That's where I go. Wow. That was all terrible. When you just don't quite get the block placement done to swap just right, and you get these extra guys hanging around. There we go. That works a little bit better. Savage, I'm great. How are you doing? Breezy, good to see you. How you been? Yes, we know about the bag of cats. Yes, and they do lead in interesting direction. Sometimes they lead in terrible directions. That's neither here nor there. Well, I mean, they're directions, so they technically are here and there, I guess. But yeah. let's get some more. Zombie farts are the worst. Hi, how you doing, Mal? I'm Mal. Things are okay. Things are okay. Nothing too bad. Nothing too great. Just making it through, seeing how things are going, having fun with the coolest group of humans outside of my household. I'm a little biased when it comes to my own family. Although technically y'all are my family now too. So I'd still pick the kids first. I hope you know that. I'm thinking of The Time Machine from Idiocracy, where they spelled it in the movie. I haven't seen that movie, so I feel terrible. And everyone's going to yell at me. Everyone's going to yell at me right now. Because it happens every time I bring this up. Let's move in. How do you know I'm not in your house? Because I know. Which Idiocracy. I've not seen Idiocracy. It's rather hilarious. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. It's definitely one I want to see. That's looking good. You never even heard of it? Oh yeah, it's a big one. Apparently. All right, we're gonna kind of leave that alone for now. We're gonna leave it like that. I think we're gonna leave it like that. So, one there, there. Gonna spread that along nicely. All the tall grass. I don't like tall grass. Not even a little. Plus be sad. Yes. No, I've heard it's a lot to do with somewhat current events. I tried to cook myself today, apparently, in the pool. Ooh, breezy. No. Could also be sad. Yeah. That was the takeaway I got when people were describing it. Like, it's so funny. But also, and I'm like, oh yeah, don't tell me that. You know. Although I gotta say, this looks very scrub plain kind of cool like this. Just saying. I'm gonna take it all down. Because I don't want grass for this area. We'll just do that. Froggy Lover. The Bye Froggy Lover. Thank you for the follow. I'm glad you're a part of the story. How you doing? Alright, picking up the good stuff. Alright, cool. We got all of that. Oh, there's carpet. Moss carpet. Must have. Must have. Peanut Guy, thank you for the follow. I'm glad you're a part of the story. Look at this. Sorgan. Bye Froggy Lover. Peanut Guy. I feel like all the cool kids coming to hang out with me. And I'm just like, aw. Yeah. How's it going? Get all of this. A lot of this I gotta tear up. Which is fine, because then I can use it for other stuff. So I'm fine with that. That I'm good with. And maybe I want some moss under the water. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Sleep well, Pun. Yeah, get some rest for sure. Do the things. Self-care is very important. You get the cool kids and the not so cool kids. I don't know. I think all the kids here are cool. I'm just saying. Cyberbuilder is awesome. For sure. That's because we love you, Mel. Well, I love you as well. It's, like I said, I always feel really, really sort of blessed that you all come in and hang out and choose to spend your time here with me. We're going to put that there. I don't want seeds. Seeds are terrible. Go around and get those little missing ones that we didn't fill in properly. We got a lot of this stuff, though. Ooh, actually... they kind of are easy to break even with just a pick. So filling them in manually is really easy. That's nice. That's really nice. All right, but that's faster. And I get the bushes. And the moss. Carpets, which is going to be really, really important for this area. The moss carpets, probably the most important block for the Oasis. For that Minecraft, if you're playing on a server, this is a server. This is the crafty ones. Up in the corner, I got their logo there. It's a group of brilliant builders doing brilliant things on very, very large scales. And it's a lot of fun. The bushes. Yeah, what I'm excited to do with the carpets. No, we don't have a command. I need a command for both servers. And what else? I think some other stuff. I gotta write that stuff down. Probably 3, just, you know, for all 3 servers plus the hard rock. I was trying to read, plus my hardcore. I am Java. I'm debating getting Bedrock, and for no other reason than my kid, because the birthday party we just went to, the friend of my oldest, she does Bedrock, and it's really easy for them to play together. So that might be a fun thing to get him going on. You know. Why? Hi, Chatter. How you doing? Tyler Hicks. Good to see you. I almost feel like I'm saying Tyler Hicks, but with an accent. Tyler Hicks. Hi. All right. I got a little seductive there. I don't know what happened. I apologize. Stone. Okay, it works. I don't know why it wasn't on those. That was weird. That out a little bit. I like that. That's kind of nice. All right. Bedrock is really easy to... Yeah, and that's... You know, like, I like Java because I know that. I also like to do redstone. So, you know, if you like redstone, it's Java. Like, I know you can do redstone, but it's a whole different beast. It's a whole nother thing when it comes to Bedrock. Get that picked up. This. The more I think about how this is going to look when it's done, thank you, Super Elder. The more I'm kind of excited to get to the end of it. So that's kind of fun. So we'll get there. It's going to take some time, of course. I'm really like... So the Oasis, this is the small portion. This is going to be the easy part of the whole build. It's my ridiculous mind that thought of this. That was a good idea. So, you know, we'll see. Resonating Vinegar, which is not consistent, and some piston weirdness. Yeah, which, I mean, granted, even in Java, we've had piston weirdness for quite a while. But, you know, I'm used to that at this point. I guess is that sort of the best way to look at that. Tall grass, so bad. Doesn't look good. In very limited spaces, it can look good. Most of the time, it just protects a creeper from blowing, you know, so you can't kill it and then it blows you up. That's what tall grass is for. Don't deny me my carpets. Those are very important. You can push entity. Yes, you can move chests and stuff. And trident killers are amazing. Agreed. Bedrock as well. If you take a redstone torch and place it under a dragon head, it will not animate. That's sad. I thought they... That's weird. I thought it would have done that in all versions. But, you know, not necessarily. I love that I'm spending so much time putting the grass in, cleaning, or the moss, and then cleaning all of it off. Because later, I'm going to rough it all up again. But I want to rough it up on my own way. There we go. Should probably bring this farther out. Oh, I have a shovel right here. There we go. And that goes over there. Looks good. GG, time to sleep. Oh, gotta go. It's time to sleep. Sorry. Yeah, Peanut, get some sleep for sure. Self-care, very important, and sleep being one of them. Actually, I'm going to need to go here in a minute as well. My gosh, the time flies when we're having fun. I'm on a bone meal anyway. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. We're starting to get the idea of an oasis going. Oh, wait. Bedrock, you can also turn off your elytra. That's a thing you get. Yeah, that's working out. Yeah, I might do like a smaller tree over here, but then like the big one's going to be over here, I think. So that's what's going to happen. So we're going to do that. So I didn't even realize what time it was. It's a thing. So I understand how that's useful. Turning off the elytra for landing in a certain spot. So if you just want to like stick the landing, because you know, like you got to like circle around until you get slow enough to land somewhere. You don't want to overshoot it, jump off the edge. Yeah. It's not the most important thing, but I mean, it's kind of cool. Well, Sorgan, I'm glad you're here. I look forward to seeing you again. We'll do more than just put grass in the desert. We'll actually get some stuff built for real. That'll be nice. You know. Oh, I know where we're gonna go. I'm pretty sure. I want to check a couple of them real quick. Yes, no. Bye, streamers. Fun seeing you again. Bye, Tyler. Have fun. But you can still only open when descending. Oh. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. That is fine. Oh, Sabri. You're beautiful. Thank you. Appreciate that. What are we doing? All right. So we're going to jump over to a streamer whom I adore and I think is fantastic. Doing some speed running, but not in Minecraft. Doing some BioShock. Australian. Super cool, laid back, chilled. If you like the vibe here, you're going to love him as well. A beautiful human being. I love him dearly. So we're going to go raid Toasted. He also does Minecraft speed running. He's super smart, knows all kinds of cool stuff. He does a little bit of metal music in the background, so you can listen to some good stuff. But otherwise, I appreciate y'all for being here. So if you have some time, please come over and say hi to Toasted. Check him out. Like I said, I think he's the bee's knees. So yeah, come with me, check him out. But otherwise, I appreciate y'all being here. We'll be back again tomorrow night. I love you all. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And we can make the world a better place. One person, one day, one interaction, one thought at a time. So, yeah. It's always a good time with all y'all. Love y'all. Here we go. Who run his heads up?